Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lian Duan, and I have been a developer for 20 years, specializing in DevOps and cloud security. In this video, we discuss Kubernetes Reserved Resources on AWS EKS EC2 node. Let's start. The picture is a Kubernetes worker node resource allocation. The blue color part is for running pods. The Kubernetes Reserved Resources, System Reserved Resources, are evasion threshold are used to support pods running. In AWS EKS, Kubernetes Reserved Resources is like special space saved for Kubernetes system on each computer node in EKS cluster. This includes things like CPU, memory, and other system-level things to make sure Kubelet and other control processes have what they need. System Reserved Resources of EKS EC2 node is for the computer system's essential tasks. The evasion threshold tells Kubernetes when the computer system do not have enough resource to run everything smoothly. When this happens, Kubernetes starts to remove some programs called pods to make sure more space for important ones. It likes cleansing up your room when it gets too messy to find things easily. Today, we are focused on Kubernetes Reserved Resources. What resources are needed by Kubernetes? Kubelet needs CPU and memory resources. System daemons need CPU, memory, and IP address. These daemons handles various tasks, including Kube proxy, AWS container networking interface, EKS logs agent, etc. Daemons ensure smooth operations of Kubernetes cluster. Let's move to Kubelet detail. How much CPU resource will be used by Kubelet? There's no AWS doc tell us Kubelet CPU usage. Well, we can find it in source code. I take a screenshot on it. You see the 6% CPU time used by first core, and 1% more when we have 2 cores, 0.5% for next 2 cores, and 0.25% for more than 4 cores. Check out the URL to visit full source code. How about Kubelet memory usage? There is no memory usage AWS doc. We only can find the memory usage in source code. There is a memory reserved formula. It will return how many megabits will be reserved by Kubelet. The formula details 11 multiplication max number of pods on the instance and add 255. There is a source code link. How do we know the max number of pods for EC2 instance? There is official AWS document has answer. Open it, move a little bit down. For example, you can say A1 middle instance type able to running 8 pods as max number. Back to my slides. After we know the Kubelet Reserved Resources, next topic is System Daemons Reserved Resources. There is no common answer for System Daemons Reserved Resources because the daemons are different based on your configuration. Run command kube control describe node plus node name. We can get current EKS EC2 node System Daemons Reserved Resources. The screenshot shows my EKS cluster EC2 work node System Daemons Reserved Resources when the node starts without any specific plans. There are 4 pods are running. AWS node for Amazon VPC CI add-on, 2 core DNS pods, and 1 Kube proxy pod. These pods need at least 350 millicore CPU time. Request 140 megabytes memory with the startup. 340 megabytes memory is max request. The number 0 means there are no limited size, like for CPU for 4 pods. Where are the pods coming from? The add-on pods are from the step 3 and step 4 when we create EKS on AWS Management Console, or coming from Terraform, AWS EKS add-on resources. That's all for today's topics. Today we learned what is Kubernetes Reserved Resources in AWS EKS cluster. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.